Welcome back to another clean. My very favorite thing to do in the house before the holidays is to go through all of the rooms, all of the closets, and declutter as much as possible. That way when we are bringing things in, I know that they have a space. Helps me mentally. So we've already done that a little bit in the last video. We went through the living room storage and the dining room storage cabinets. Today we're going to be going through some rooms as well, starting here in my daughter's room. Welcome. We're jumping right into the action today. This is what I've been calling for the last few years, Declutter December, but this year I'm adding Deep Clean into it. So we are doing Deep Clean and Declutter December. I love to go through every room of our house, if possible, in the month of December and really do a declutter and now deep clean of every space. I really want the home to feel lighter before we go into the holiday season and make sure everything has a place. And I've said that, I feel like, a lot. But today we're going to partner with Lowe's to do that, so I'm really excited. But for Emmy's desk area, I don't know about your girls, but my girls are a little, well, one of my girls is a little pack rat. She will keep every receipt, every dum-dum wrapper that she thinks is cute. And what I think I'm going to do is start making her one of those scrapbooks where you can add like stickers, receipts, all of the fun things that you collect, because I think that she would do a really good job with that. Instead, they just collect over here in her desk area, and we are going for a full refresh here. She does need help every once in a while. She is one that stays on top of cleaning up her room weekly, but just every few months, probably once or twice a year, I come in here and just do a full, reset back to factory setting, basically. That's what we're doing today. And I know what things that the girls use more often. So really what I'm doing in the decluttering is just things that I know have not been used in a long time. And we're also going to do a little bit of a rotation. So we're taking some things out to donate, but some of the things are just getting moved to another room or being moved into storage for now so that we can rotate them in and out and they become exciting when they come back in a few months. If you're not over on the other social media platforms, I am over there posting pretty much daily for the month of December if you want some more cleaning and organization and declutter inspiration. Super excited to say that this portion of the video is sponsored by Lowe's. You know I love Lowe's. Did an order this morning for a curbside pickup. Nick just went and got that all for me. I want to show you how cute this is. This is not related to the decluttering. Well, kind of. Lowe's had these Cobalt mini toolboxes and they are so cute. They come in a bunch of different colors. They're really sturdy and they're stackable. They make the most fun little portable gift. You could use them for tools, art supplies, hair accessories, little stem kits, anything. I feel like these look so adorable and they're actually really useful. That is good for organizing, but I picked up several more of these tubs. We bought a ton of these in the move, and then I picked up some shelves for organizing the tubs, for holding them in the garage or the basement. I'm not sure which one I'm going to put them in yet, but I've got a few things in this room that I want to pack up for storing. These are all the tubs that I use for all the home decor as well, so I am like working on, maybe you've seen those walls of like the big yellow tubs that slide in there. Lowe's has everything you need for home organization. I also found some cool dividers that fit in here so you can keep the tub better organized as well. Something new I just discovered, these tote dividers. So these will fit in here. And when I take down Christmas, I have a much better way of storing and organizing these. Time to get organizing. Like I said, today we are diving into that pre-holiday big declutter, and I'm partnering with Lowe's to get everything organized before the chaos hits, because Lowe's has so many great options for storage and home improvement at affordable prices. This was the perfect time to tackle the girls' rooms and to reset these few spaces in our homes. Lowe's has so many great finds, from closet systems to shelving. You can order online and do free in-store pickup, or you can get free shipping on orders of $45 or more. And if you're in a rush, they even have same-day delivery on eligible in-stock items if you order by 2 p.m. Okay, Emmy's room took a minute. I knew it would. I'm gonna grab another tub and go through all of Charlie's closet, but you guys are just gonna see me fill up the tub. You guys are gonna go watch Nick set up the shelf down in the workout / storage room.
Tag teaming the organization today, Nick is going to set up our heavy duty 5-tier shelving unit. These totes can actually stack on top of each other really nicely, and we have a few out in the garage like that, but I wanted a zone down here where I could pull out and grab things that I want to rotate in and out. So this shelf worked out perfectly for that. The whole space felt more organized. And just like that, Charlie's closet is done. So I'll show you what it looks like now, just a little bit more organized. We've got all the books that we're currently still reading. Using just a few good storage pieces from Lowe's makes the biggest difference heading into the holidays. Everything will be linked here if you want to try them out in your own home. And here's my tub of things I am taking downstairs. So I'm going to do that. And then here we've got our donate and trash piles. Just me and my Project Source heavy duty totes against the world. Because I make a lot of home content, I have to stay on top of organizing these items. This is also a bit of a toy rotation for the girls. So things that we haven't used for a while, I'll put here and then bring them out later, and they're more fun suddenly and easily accessible. Shop all your home needs using Lowe's new finds in my description.
Okay, this is really exciting. I actually have another one of these shelves to put together and a couple more bins that I can go through, but I need to hit a few of the other rooms in the house. I'm really excited that this is organized though. Shout out to Lowe's for helping me organize my home and for sponsoring this video. I'm very excited to get the whole house figured out before the holidays. All right, I have this laundry basket down here. I'm gonna collect up all the linens. Like I said, we just had some friends staying down here. We also had some friends staying upstairs, but I've already been through that room. We're gonna give everything a wash through in here because people will be coming back here in maybe when this video's up.
This is our guest room, which is right downstairs next to that storage room that you saw. And like I said, I just had a friend stay and she had brought her cat with her. So I'm going through this room a little bit extra and dusting everything, trying to get any of that dander that was left behind in here. Because we do have some allergies in the house, myself included. I like to try and stay on top of dusting in the rooms and vacuuming every other day at least if possible. I don't come down in this room a lot though, so giving it a good once over while I'm here. We're gonna go ahead and clean out the air filter there as well. We've got air filters in all the rooms and I really need to give them all a good vacuum and wipe down because I almost never do that. If it's out of sight, it's pretty out of mind for me. But while we're doing the rest of the picking up, I'm gonna have the laundry going in this room and then Nick's gonna make up that bed later. The air filter cleaned up really nicely with just a vacuum on the inside and the outside. It's good to stay on top of those, especially as it's like winter time right now, so we are inside a lot more often. Each of the girls have one of those in their rooms. We actually just had a reno project in our bathroom upstairs, which of course made so much dust, and I did a clean out of one of the air filters that's right outside of our bedroom, and you can go see on my Instagram how scary that looked. But we're almost done in this room. We'll do a quick tidy of the half bath that's next door, and then we're gonna head upstairs and do the ceiling fans because those have also been on my dusting list, and I'm just looking over the house and realizing how dusty it is.
way the bedrooms look in winter because anytime that it snows, it's just instantly brighter in here. Get a lot of natural light from the snow. Fun fact, I was getting some sunglasses at my eye doctor the other day, and they said that December is the month with the most sold sunglasses because of the snow. Who knew? I guessed July.
My other thought there is maybe people are trying to use up the rest of their HSA money before the year ends. I don't know. Anyway, we did the dusting of the ceiling fans in this room. Just gonna tidy up the bed real quick, and I vacuumed the chunks that fell onto the floor. I realized there's a better method for dusting the ceiling fans, but that's what we had, and we were up here. And then of course, Britton wanted to help. Most of that did land on my face. Last room we're gonna go through is Bee's room with a little bit of her help. She mostly just wanted to hang around and chat with me while we're going through stuff. We had Charlie sleeping over in here with her while we had some more friends over for Thanksgiving. So we've got to put her, we have this like spare mattress that we keep under the bed. We're gonna put that back away, make Bee's bed back up for her. They had a lot of fun doing their sleepover in here, but it's time to do the reset. And then while we're doing that, the holidays are coming up. So I'd love for you to leave just an interesting tradition, maybe something that's not that you don't hear a lot. Leave that down in my comments. I'd love to hear about your traditions and something I'm looking forward to this year. And it's so random, but I love watching Zoella, aka Zoe Suggs, Vlogmas. I've been watching, I don't even know, since before I had kids. I've been watching her Vlogmas. They vlog every day, 1st to the 25th leading up to Christmas. It's so festive, it's so fun, and they do all of these like decorating videos and just them going about town, shopping, presents, all this stuff. It's so fun. I watch it every night. And then also, apparently, I forget to lock my tripod. Almost every video that I make, there is one shot of my camera falling. But yeah, Bee's helping me somewhat go through her library books and clean up her room, but really just in a chatty mood today. And we were in here for a minute getting this room put back together. Again with the falling camera, I was off my game today, more focused on the cleaning, but I'm going through this drawer in here that had so many hair ties that fell out and pretty much just exploded all over the drawer. So I'm gonna check this bathroom off my list because I went through all these. If you want to catch up with the daily declutter and declutter and deep cleaning, check out my other social media pages. You can see them there. I'm gonna head on and tackle the shoe cabinet today, as well as the kitchen. So I hope you got some good cleaning motivation out of this one. Thank you so much for watching. As always, happy cleaning and happy holidays.